I'm just gonna do this so then you guys know it's a different day of filming. Hey ladies and gents, it's KJ Peanuts, and I'm gonna give you an update on that Tale of Two Karens story. I did report them. I did go back to the apartment, and I was with my girlfriend, went to the manager, and we reported them. I can already tell that there are gonna be some people that are gonna make some kind of like twist my words jokes like, oh well, you're the Karen, you're the one who went to the manager, reported. But like, I mean, alright, but no, okay, so listen here. As I was coming to the apartment, as I was going to park my car, I was making sure that that car was still in that area, and it was. Parked in a handicap spot. With no handicap tag in the windshield. So yeah, they are definitely Karens. How do I know? Well, I got a fucking video of it. I parked my car, got out of it, and I filmed the car in that parking spot, and I made sure to get where the license plate was, the look of the car. It was a Ford, a red Ford, and let me tell you, I have experiences with red Fords. The Fords are not reliable, especially the red ones, because the last car that I had was a red Ford Taurus, and it broke down on me. And so that car is just gone now. So, I can tell they're going to have some comeuppance in the future. I got a video of that vehicle in that handicap spot, and then parked right next to it there's another handicap spot, but there's a red Jeep in it, but with no license plate. But I did see there was a kid in the back seat in that car, and I think it was the same boy of those three kids that I saw yesterday. And I did film that car, and I wasn't trying to be a creep on that kid, because afterwards I was like, I wasn't too sure if those were the right vehicles, because I was paying too much attention to the Karens rather than the vehicle. But no, I was right, and I got both of them. I filmed both of those cars. They were both in the handicap spots without the handicap tag in the windshield. $100 fine if you don't have that, in case some of you don't know. And apparently I found out that that lady parks in a handicap spot almost every time. And what has she done? She has talked to her, said, don't park in a handicap spot, please don't. And she acts like a self-entitled bitch to her, even. The girl, the adult, the lighter skinned one, basically thinks that the manager, who is white, is a racist because she told her not to park in a handicap spot. You see how funny this is starting to get? You see how ridiculous this is starting to be? Good. Because it is people like that that just make so many mistakes. And it is just, I started fucking blasting out in laughter as soon as I saw that car in the handicap spot, because I was like, oh my gosh, you just made things so much easier on me. Just to report you, I filmed that car in the handicap spot, and I went inside, grabbed my girlfriend, we walked back out. She moves her car to a different parking spot. And it wasn't a handicap parking spot, but she moved it, and it was closer to my vehicle. I can't tell if she remembers my vehicle, but she definitely remembers me. When we were walking past her, she was looking at me, didn't say anything. I can tell she's not the one that wants to start shit. It's the other one that wants to start shit. The lighter skinned one. And I got a video of her. I got a photo of her. There you go. If she happens to see this video, which I kind of doubt because the YouTube algorithm is a piece of shit, then yeah, I've done my job. The manager says that if she ever parks in a parking spot again, her car will get towed. Yeah. So, don't think that she's gonna be like reported, like having a warning here or there. But like, you know, just because you have kids, you know, you need to take care of them. You can't just say like a kid's being a kid, and if they're like damaging someone else's property, you know, you don't just allow that to happen. You gotta control the kids. You gotta teach the kids not to do that. Because like I say, you could piss someone off who has really bad intentions. And just be lucky that I was not the person that was doing the bad intentions thing. Because all I wanted was to just let them know that a kid should not be like touching other people's things. And then the older adult had to go and act like even more of a fucking toddler. Like, wow, you guys are so immature. So that is the update on A Tale of Two Karens. And I know there's gonna be a fucking ton of joke comments. Maybe there's not. Maybe there wasn't gonna be any joke comments saying that I was a Karen who was reporting the Karens. But like, no. You park in a handicap parking spot, you're gonna be reported. You fucking, like, hit my shit, you're gonna be reported. I really wasn't in the mood to have a fist fight. And I really didn't want to fist fight someone who was acting like such a toddler, because, I mean, it's just very immature. This whole thing was stupid. And now you guys can clearly see why. You guys, honestly, you guys know already right now that these people act like self-entitled Karens. And I know what some of you are gonna say, like, well, the stereotype of a Karen is a self-entitled white woman. It shouldn't apply to just white people. It shouldn't apply to just white women, because I don't think it does. If you're acting like you're entitled to everything, that is pretty much the definition of a Karen. I mean, we could be stupid and say hashtag stop black Karens. Well, I mean, because that wouldn't solve any problems or anything. I don't know. I don't know if their video has been uploaded yet still at this point, because it is literally the next day. If you're a Karen, stop being a Karen. Please, stop being a Karen. If you see kids messing with your stuff, it is not wrong to ask the parents to tell them to not touch your shit. It is wrong for the adult to say that a kid's just being a kid. Because no. Parenting is about teaching your kids right and wrong and keeping your kids safe. They didn't do any of those two basic fundamentals of being a parent. And honestly, I don't even know if either of them was the parent, because there was a different woman that walked to the red Jeep, and I saw that kid that was in the back seat of that Jeep. I think she was the mother, and I didn't see her yesterday. So I could be wrong. I'm not even sure. Maybe those two were aunts, or maybe they were just friends with the kids. Maybe they were babysitters or something. I'm not even sure, but yeah. Don't be a Karen. If you're a Karen, you should just, you know, not be on this planet. I don't mean die, just be zoomed off to another planet, be abducted by aliens or whatever. Bye, guys.